Hello, this is Sergeant Moose playing some Chivalry Medieval Warfare. I just joined a team objective game where we need to push the corpse wagon. Wagon full of corpses with the plague into the aquifer. And actually, I need to stop it because I am apparently the good guys. But really, in this game, everybody's bad. I am by no means a pro, but I do have fun and usually can hold my own pretty well. This guy's running away, throwing axe, and he blocked it with his shield. When they run away, I usually whip out the throwing axes and give them the attack. Stabby, stabby. Always use your friends. Ouch, I got stabbed. And I died. Like I was saying, always use your friends, because your friends give the enemy someone else to stab. Okay. In Chivalry, when you die, in most modes, there's a slight delay before you pop back in. Which, I guess you could call it punishment for dying. There is a mode called Last Team Standing, where when you die, you are dead until the end of the round. And I chose not to record that one because then there'd be a whole lot of me watching the other team, or watching my comrades get killed. So I like the halberd, has long reach, it's slow, ouch, but it's long reach and heavy damage. Nice. I refer to it, as my can opener. These big knights are, oh, and I got killed there. The big slow knights with their two-handed swords, I can usually stay out of the reach of them and stab them in the face. And oh, and I was auto-balanced. Yep, I'm now on the Masons team. That's confusing. So now I have to kill the blues instead of kill the reds. And there we go. Down goes a knight. And got him, and kind of hurt my own guy. So I will say sorry. Oh, hello. Out of nowhere. And that would be a fire pot. Man-at-Arms have these stupid fire pots that they throw at you. It's like a Molotov cocktail, basically. And yeah, they're cheap. If you've noticed, combat is quick and brutal in this game. Why? Well, because combat is quick and brutal in every era. Real fights don't last that long. There's a knight, let's open him up. And he blocks. Ooh, a man-at-arms, hello. Jumped off there. Come here, you. Stabby, stabby. And overhead, and my archer finished him off. There's this move you can do, and yeah. Anyway, there's a move you can do where you either hit Q or right mouse by default, and I'll show you. Like I'm starting to attack, and then I pull it back instead of following all the way through. And so what happens is people see you winding up to attack, they'll start to block. By the time they finish their block, you can have another attack going and stab them. There are whiners that say it's cheap and cheating and blah 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 blah. Okay, fire pots are cheap, but fainting is a legitimate tactic that's been used in the Middle Ages. So, anyway, I usually stab at this weapon just because it gives me reach advantage. The swing, like that, does not have as much reach. And so, if I'm trying to maximize my reach, with this weapon, that's why I use it. So, I can hit them before they hit me, unless they're an archer, like this guy right here. Oh, there's a lot of blues. Stabby, stabby. Oh, ouch. Run away, run away. And sometimes it's perfectly valid to run away, because my objective here is not to kill the enemy. As oddly as it sounds, it's to push the cart. And pushing the cart does not necessarily involve killing the enemy, but take it away, obviously. Because this is an objective mode. You get points for kills, assists, and objectives. So, you know, every 10 seconds by the card literally gets whatever I don't know exactly what it is in the most dead. Hello. Ouch. There it is. Finish me off. Nope. Ouch. You don't get your aim right on where their weapon is, they'll hit you. You know, just blocking isn't this magical force that will pop in front of you. You have to aim your blocks. You know, more so with a two-handed weapon like the halberd than a shield. But I find shields just get in my way, even though they're good against arrows and whatnot. I find shields just block my view, and if you have a shield, you'll have a one-handed weapon, does less damage, etc. So, vanguards have a special ability when you charge. When you run long enough, your grip changes from this kind of upright to that grip, where it's more straight out. And if you keep running, and then push the left mouse button, instead of doing a swing attack, it does, oh crap, and I killed my own guy. Sorry. But anyway, it does this like jumping charge attack, which does extra damage, and, you know, anyway, I usually switch to my secondary sword, which is a saber, because it's a lot faster when I'm fighting these guys like archers and men-at-arms who have a one-handed... Ow, he's kicking my butt. Who have thank you. Who have a really quick one-handed weapon. It's really hard to block when you're using a large, slow weapon and they get up close to you and suddenly you die. Anyway, alright. Where are we at?
Stick together!
So we're doing good. We're pushing this cart really well. There's a lot of times where you'll bog down and they'll just keep you away from the cart. Ouch. And you won't be able to move the cart forward because they're killing you before you get to it. So it's kind of an interesting game mode, the team objectives. I like them quite a bit because it's not just aimlessly running around and kill the guys that don't look like you. You have a job to do, so. And there's a bunch of different maps. Alright. Oh, here they are coming out of their spawn. You can't get into their spawn because there's barriers there. But you can come up and run up behind them, which is totally legal. And that's a long drop. You do take falling damage, like that. These guys obviously find it worth it. There we go. Stabby, stabby. And because this is an internet multiplayer game, you will notice there are people with totally retarded names. Lord, go yourself. I don't understand the amount of idiocy that there has to be to name yourself that. Love Cactus. I don't know. Killer Mongoose. That's great. Okay, we push the wagon into the cistern, and we're on to the next phase. And as you see, there it is. The diseased bodies are in the cistern. Now, we are going to open the floodgates to let the diseased water into the town's water supply. We're really being the bad guys here, but there's no good guys in this game. There really isn't. Alright, all we have to do is capture this crank and the crank over there that says capture at the same time. Now, that's kind of difficult because the enemy come and try to kill you. And we're kicking their butt. Okay, never mind. There are a lot of times the map will end here, I've noticed. And we did it. Okay. That's interesting. Usually there's a lot of pitched battles up in there. But oh, you can vote. On the left you'll see vote, kick, necroplant, team damage. All the damage he's done has been to his team, which is really retarded. So, anyway, let's see. So, this is catapult. I suck hard at catapults, but I'm going to show it to you anyway because it's kind of cool. So you pull it back by holding the mouse button, loads the projectile, and then you let it go. And that was probably way too forward. Oh no, I did do damage to the walls. There are some destructible environments. Yeah, like that. Oh wow. I normally don't use the catapults because I'm too busy killing people. But as you see there, instead of having to run around the wooden walls there, now we can run right through them because it's all rubble, which is kind of cool. Alright, oop, there we go. And our objective now is to kill the king's family. Ouch. Oh, there's a fire pot. Okay, so the king's family members are hiding with peasants. It's brutal, but you know, that's chivalry and guerrilla warfare for killing the queen's family, because we are the peasants and we're revolting against the establishment. So that's what you do. When you're peasants and you get swords, you go and kill the kings because of all the injustices. Basically, there is a story, sort of, but nobody cares. It's you're red, kill the blues, you're blue, kill the reds. And there's a fire pot. Twerp! Overhead smash! Oh, I got him. Stabby, stabby. Block. Stabby, stabby. Ooh, I'm going to be dead. Yeah. I turned my back. It was really dumb. Do that and they'll kill you. Yeah, teamwork is kind of important in this game. So, alright. So, there were 3 sets of family members boarded up, A, B, and C. I was in the first one, killed them off. Obviously my teammates killed the others and there's only one left. So now it's going to be a pitched battle at point C because their whole team will be there protecting that 1 point instead of 3. So this particular map, at the end, usually there's some quite decisive battles. My throwing axe. Oh, I got him! Knocked his helmet off, which is kind of cool. Stabby, stabby. Oh, kicks. Use the F key by default to kick. And let's go to the saber. Now we'll switch back to the halberd. And there's way too many guys for me to take on by myself. There, my teammates finally decided to show up. Oh, friendly fire is always on. So, yeah, don't... It's a good idea when your teammates, especially new teammates, ouch, are attacking near you. It's okay to block their attacks, because you can block your teammates, because that'll keep getting killed. Because friendly fire is always on. And I took an arrow in the head. Oh, there he is, hiding up on top. Because friendly fire is always on, there are sometimes griefers that... Why not? I'm going to kill my own team. The good news is because team voting is pretty easy, calling votes, it's people that team kill get voted out pretty quick on most servers, I've noticed. And they don't... I mean, if you kill someone by accident once or twice, they're probably not going to vote kick you. Because I have killed... Oh, there I just stabbed one of my teammates on our side. And there I did it again, my gosh. But it records how much damage you do to your teammates. Oh, the catapult. Oh, you can mutilate bodies that are on the ground. Yeah, that's pretty gross.
All clear.
Anyway, that's Chivalry for you. A whole bunch of friendly fire, timing, it's skill based. down the barricade, break down the barricade. My sabers. Oh, and I got shot in the head again. Yeah, that doesn't say much. But anyway, this is Chivalry Medieval Warfare for you. Can you spam to victory? Sort of. So just spamming the left mouse button can be effective. Some weapons are better than others at that. I've noticed people with some two-handed swords and hammers, two-handed hammers, can seem to spam okay and kill people. But you'll never be a proper knight or vanguard. You won't be a proper player in this game if all you do is spam the left mouse button. The default controls is left mouse button for a swing, mouse forward, mouse up for a stab, and mouse down for overhead, overhead attack, which is kind of weird. At first you're like, I'm using the mouse wheel to attack, but after a little while it's fine. You just roll the mouse wheel once. I do have a mouse that has the little clicky instead of freewheeling. I would imagine with a mouse that's freewheeling scroll wheel might be weird, but I don't have any problems. Over this guy, there we go. There's an archer. Let's go in here. Stabby, stabby. Block. Oh, and we won. Even though I was well, I killed 11 people and died 11 times, but I did do 14 assists. I normally don't talk when I play this game, so obviously I did worse because it's distracting. But I am not the greatest player that there ever was, but definitely have fun with this game. So that's an overview of Chivalry, and hope you enjoyed it. Thanks.